I'm sorry I forgot to record part of what last night. I marinated my turkey in the Laurie's Steak Chop House. And it's marinating in here. Oops. Make sure you just keep it cold throughout the night. It is overnight, so, you know, whenever, before you go to bed, when you get home from work. Now I'm going to bake at 375. I'm going to preheat the oven there. And then that's going to go forever and a day until everybody comes. And walking over here, here's some of the stuff that's going on today. Different little ingredients. Mashed potatoes. There's going to be cranberry sauce. It is kind of early here, but you know how it is for Thanksgiving. Oh, and my dryer went out, so I'm just drying some of my towels as much as I can before everybody gets here. Then I'll pull them up and put them away. So, you know, water, sodas, and a few other yumminess. Here's the cranberries. I'm gonna make some fresh cranberry juice. And hip and joint for my dog because he has hip problems just like me, and my husband have back problems. Must run in the family. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting stuff ready. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody, medicine time. Living with chronic pain. This little pill, 3 times a day, gets me through it. So, bottoms up, so I could have a good day and can clean and cook and help entertain all day without too much problem. We'll keep going. My oven just dinged telling me that it's ready to put the turkey in. Okay, so before you preheat the oven and it's nice and hot, make sure the rack is to the correct level. That way you don't have to try to move a hot rack around. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that rack real quick and put the bird in. And then this is the marinade that's gonna get thrown away because we don't want to get sick off of salmonella. And my dog is asleep. He got up early with me to start cooking, following me around like, you know, little puppies do. And he's tired, so he's taking a nap on his bed. Hey, YouTube peoples. This is my daughter, Maya. She's so beautiful. She's the only person I allow in my kitchen on Thanksgiving Day. Everybody else had better stay out or else there will be problems. Right now...
Yeah, big ones. When my grandma comes in here, my mom gets very, very mad.
That is correct. No one. Not Daddy, not my mom. And so this is what we're doing right now. This is what Maya's doing. We're roasting these peppers. These are poblano peppers. And we're roasting them to get a nice char on them, soften up the skin. And we're going to make salsa out of this. Just because we've had them in the fridge, so we're trying to use them up while everybody's going to be here.
Put it in the blender.
We are going to put it in the blender, so it's going to be nice and soft. And smaller pieces. And then we have some onions and some cilantro and tomatoes that we're going to put in there, and a little bit of garlic. And I also have some lemon that I'm going to put in there also. I've noticed that a lot of people on YouTube put recipes and links below. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about recipes. I just do it. So
I'm the one that mostly freestyles.
Maya freestyles all the time. I freestyle a lot too. She got that from me. But so
There's
maybe
an ember on this pepper.
An ember? That's good. That means it's getting nice and charred. Maybe if I remember, I'm going to try to write down what I'm doing and I'll put it inside the comments or something. We'll figure that out. Okay, now she's burning them on purpose. That's okay though, the inside is what we want. Say bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Yep, she likes
Well,
cooking.
I like burning stems. It's fun.
It's burning the stems, which is fine because
We don't need them.
we don't need them.
Technically, I'm doing a good thing.
And then she's just cooking them. And yes, she has adult supervision. We do have fire extinguishers.
You do?
We do have fire
I never
extinguishers.
saw that.
We do. And she wants to be a chef when she grows up, so she does practice cooking all the time. So I am not concerned about that. Okie doke, we're
That's
gonna
how you
keep
burn a
cooking.
stem, people.
Burning the stems. It actually gets the top really good too. And she's using tongs, so she's far enough away from it. Okay. Put it back down so it can roast some more.
Okay.
Put it down.
And
Okay, so while the peppers are cooling down so we could take the seeds and the veins out, usually like my salsa a little more spicy, but since we're having people over, we're going to take the vein and the seeds out to make it less spicy. I am going to look at my lower carb chocolate chip cookies. This one is from Diabetic Gourmet. The thing I like about this website is that it'll tell you what the serving sizes is and what the exchange is. So I am allergic to brown chocolate as well as my daughter, so we're gonna do our half with white chocolate and Dawn's half and everybody else's part with the brown chocolate, though they can go ahead and eat whatever they want. And then these ones were on sale, so I got the Nestle's because those ones were less expensive than the other ones. We got the semi-sweetened, the brown chocolate. That'll help give it a little more, less sugar. And then we have the white one also. But it's not going to be super, like, nasty, not good dessert because it's sugar-free. There's also going to be a light brown sugar in there, which gives it the sweetness. And then we're also going to be using the
sugar.
The sweetener to give it less sugar than normal. This one is the Ralph's or Kroger's brand,
I could take a spoon and just eat that.
which is a little less expensive than like Splenda. They're suggesting Splenda or equal, but it's the same thing.
This is the same,
It's the same thing.
Except it's
like
different name.
$2 less a bag for the same amount. So I'm gonna save my $2 and spend it elsewhere.
Potato.
Potato! We're gonna have mashed potatoes. That's a big potato. We have several of them. Mashed potatoes.
Potato. You will eat me. You will eat me.
My daughter's weird, but that's okay. I love her like that.
Eat me.
Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to cooking. Last night I put in the yams into the slow cooker. You can boil them, you can slow cook them, it doesn't matter. Just cook them until they are soft, which these are. And then I'm gonna show you how we make yam balls. I think I saw it on Food Network a long time ago.
My favorite part of Thanksgiving.
But they are super duper good and then everybody loves them. I hope that we have enough yams. Usually I make more than this, but we will see.
It's fun making.
And here's husband right here. He is slicing up the apples because he's got more strength than I do. I have a hard time using that apple slicer, but it cores it and it slices it all at the same time. And we're gonna make a slow cooker apple crumble. That way, apple crisp, apple crumble, same difference. And it will be delicious and yummy. And it doesn't take up any room in my stove that currently is occupied by a big 20-pound bird. Maya is over here. She's deveining it and taking the seeds out. Can you let the studio audience know what happened a few minutes ago?
I put this in my mouth,
The
and
vein
I felt like someone was using a blowtorch in my mouth.
in her mouth. She did not understand why we needed to devein and take the seeds out. I told her it was too spicy for the average person. And then she put it in her mouth, and now she knows why we devein. Yep, lesson learned. All right, we'll be back. Okay, here's some cookies and some yam balls. They're cooling. Right here we got a honey baked ham warming up in the slow cooker. And over here is more yam balls, cookies, apple crisp, stovetop stuffing, which is my favorite. Dressing my mom brought.
Stuffing.
She is crazy. She hates stuffing.
Yes.
Of course, it's not Thanksgiving. Look at that. King's Hawaiian turkey, and we got some deviled eggs. I saw this recipe on She's in her apron. Homemade salsa from this morning that we were making, and some salad.
That lady back
Cranberry
there that
dressing.
you guys heard was the crazy lady that my mother said she doesn't like in the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't like anybody in my kitchen.
No.
Okay,
Let them,
back to work.
no,
Nope.
show them.
Okay, you could come eat.
Bye. Sorry, I'm hungry. Plates. Hi.
Hi.
Starving.
I made them wait until everything was on the table. Now they're trying to yank open the paper plate.
I'll let Maya do it because she's very aggressive.